Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Ava Gordy.
And I'm Steven Suptic. In 2015, a 1,172-mile-long pipeline was approved starting in North Dakota and ending in Illinois. The pipeline was originally supposed to run through the capital of North Dakota, but that route was rejected and rerouted through the Sioux tribe reservation land.
The tribe filed a lawsuit in federal district court in July of this year, and by August, construction was already underway. The first arrests of the demonstrators near the site were made shortly after.
In September, the Departments of Justice, Army, and Interior said they would halt future permits and would reconsider the past permits for the project. Energy Transfer Partners, the company responsible for the pipeline, continued construction anyway.
According to Reuters, the operator of the future pipeline, Sunoco, has had 200 leaks since 2010 and spills crude oil more frequently than any of its competitors.
The Sioux tribe in the affected areas is worried that an oil spill would pollute their drinking water. Sunoco responded, saying most leaks occur within company facilities and are contained.
The tribe is also concerned that future construction may destroy sacred land. There is a rock formation that may indicate the burial of a prominent tribe chief that is located near the projected construction path. It's thought that construction has already damaged certain other archaeological findings.
I'm pretty sure this is how poltergeist started. Sunoco estimated that the pipeline would create 40 permanent jobs.
So would opening up a Denny's.
They also said that about 10,000 temporary jobs would be created, along with $189 million going to landowners.
And according to the U.S. Department of Transportation, pipelines are the safest mode of transporting crude oil.
I think it's worth noting that despite the pipeline creating $55 million in property taxes annually, that number would be split across 4 states. And to put that into perspective, Colorado generates $20 million monthly in tax revenue from marijuana.
Marijuana. In April, tribes started protesting the pipeline. Those protests have grown to several hundred people, many of them coming from out of state after the event gained national publicity. Over 400 people have been arrested since the beginning of the protests, and many are calling the actions by the police overbearing and aggressive.
Days before Thanksgiving, law enforcement officers shot water cannons at protesters in 25-degree weather.
Police also used rubber bullets and tear gas against the protesters, along with setting attack dogs on them.
Some police officers sexually humiliated protesters by giving them cavity and strip searches, along with denying them food and medical supplies starting December 4th.
During one of the protests, a grenade was thrown into the crowd and exploded next to a woman, almost causing her to lose her arm. Police are denying any involvement with throwing grenades into the crowd, and they're currently investigating the situation.
About 2,000 veterans from all around the United States will be showing up to create a human shield for the protesters this weekend.
Veterans Stand for Standing Rock spokesperson Ashley Jennifer Parker, who has 3 first names, said, "We want to offer them a moment of peace, and if we can, take a little bit of pressure off."
About 24 troops from the National Guard are being sent in to coordinate security checkpoints and traffic. Amber Balkin, a National Guard spokesperson, said the Guard members will serve in administrative capacities and assist in providing security at traffic information points. The Guardsmen will not be going to the actual protest site.
Bottom line here is that the tribe wasn't afforded due process in terms of where the pipeline was being directed. Protesters are being attacked and abused by law enforcement, and that level of violence looks likely to continue, if not escalate. Whatever your views are on whether or not there should be a pipeline, this brings up a lot of issues surrounding Native American lands, environmental regulations, First Amendment rights, and the use of police and military powers in favor of corporate interests.
Let us know in the comments if anyone drank your milkshake recently. I'm Steven Suptic.
Have you been paying attention to the Dakota Access Pipeline? Would you like us to keep covering this type of news? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Ava Gordy. Thanks for watching.
4. You didn't invite me to your wedding though. I was really surprised by that. Really, it caught me off guard for sure.
Steven?
Cut!
Hey, we got Steven. Hey, we got Science Todd. Hey, we got Steven. Hey, we got Science Todd.